Red 1. This is Red 6. E1 report as follows. Into the night, Mr. Vickers. Line 1. Tree dismounts. 5 tanks. Correction. Tree 0 dismounts. 5 tanks. 9 APCs. 12 gun trucks. Break. Line 2. Amassing forces. Preparing to attack checkpoint. Negative. Lima. Charlie. Down 4. Up 4. Down 2. Up 1. Negative. Up 2. Break. Line 3. Down 4. Up 1. Zulu. Mike. Quebec. Negative. Down 2. Down 4. Up 4. Negative. Down 4. Up 4. Negative. Up 2. Up 1.
Hi there. How is everyone? And welcome to another edition of my Bucket Mouth Misfits, our Sportcat's Misfits. I'm a one-man band here at the moment. I am going solo. Hello, Amy. How are you? Love you too. Glad you're in the chats. And who else is in here? Gotta be somebody else in here. Amy, you're the only one that loves me? Wow. Well, welcome, Amy. I'm glad you're here. Oh, Andy has appeared backstage. Let's bring Andy in. See what Andy's got to say. Hey there, Andy. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Oh, I didn't see you there, Low Range. How are you? Top of the evening to you, too. Glad you can join in here. Tonight's just a night of kickback debauchery. There's no schedule, no organization, no nothing to it. It's just me talking, Andy talking. Whoever shows up, I understand Miss Brenda will be along later. Oh, I've got another scoundrel watching. That's a Heathen Jackson there. She's watching, so hello, Tiffany. Keep it up and I'll send you the link and I'll bring you in, so. Well, if I'm distracted, Andy, it's because I'm watching ESPN Plus at the same time. So, because Miranda was supposed to fight at 8, but somehow it got moved to, I guess, later. I don't know. Maybe all the fights went or something to the full 3 rounds. So, but it's all good. It's all good. So, oh, JT, where are you? You're supposed to be on here. So you got to get on there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Low Range. I forgot. You are a Jackson too, but I haven't considered you part of the Heathen clan yet. So
Yet.
We're somehow related. I don't know. I think he's my third cousin from another mother's, uncle's, brother, sister's, nephew's son or something. I don't know.
Oh,
so
nice.
we're somehow related. So what's new with you, Andy?
Not much. Just sitting here listening to all the BS calls.
Has it been a busy day for them?
Yeah, a lot of trouble breathing EMS calls.
Yeah, how's the smoke up there, by the way?
It's there was a little bit, but it's calmed down a lot.
Okay, so it's not as bad as it was.
Yeah, it didn't really affect Maryland that much.
Oh, that's good, because I know I looked on the TV and I saw that DC and Philadelphia and New York were just getting hammered. And they said that next week it's probably going to be as bad, if not worse. So,
yeah, Mike was up in New York last week, and he said that it was so bad up there he could actually taste it. The smoke was so bad.
Wow. Yeah, I've heard that some people saying that it's kind of rough. So, but I'm glad that everybody is so far tolerating it. But so, I mean, all my friends and family that I talk to have been doing okay with it, but I don't know. So hopefully they said, and I watched a show last night that talked about the smoke and that the density of the smoke and the heat with the jet stream, that it was going to push it down next week even further. So we got a taste of it here in Atlanta, but it wasn't as bad. We got just like a grayish colored sky. It wasn't nowhere near the orangish that you've seen on TV. So, but
yeah, that's about what it was here.
Yeah. And you know what was weird was I looked at the smoke map, and up in Canada even there were areas near the fire where it wasn't that bad. So
yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, which was kind of crazy. But if you look at the way smoke travels, it's all got to do with if they're getting water on it. But then I saw another guy talking about it was in such rural, remote areas that they couldn't even get water on it. So and I know I saw online that they were sending firefighters from South Africa. Where else? I know USA sent. I think we sent a bunch. But I'll tell you, as having fought forest fires, those are some of the worst fires you could ever fight. They're unpredictable. Definitely. They're hot. They're nasty. You got to deal with the elements. You got to deal with the critters. Well, yeah, the climbing, the critters, the climbing. I remember I was going up the side of one hill, and we were going, I don't know, at a pretty good clip up the hill, and halfway up, one of the other firemen, he goes, "Well, you doing all right, city boy?" I said, "Well, I'm hanging in there. I'm barely breathing, but I'm hanging in there." He goes, No, you stepped right over them pets." I said, "Pets?" And apparently there was a tree stump that had a copper or a timber rattler nest in it that I just stepped over. Oh, nice. Never even noticed it. So
you got lucky.
Yeah, I got lucky. I was kind of scared after that. And then one of the guys came to the station later, and he had been, apparently you wrangle these things, and he had a whole sack of like a burlap sack, and it was just twisting and knotting with rattles. I'm like, yeah, not a fan. I don't want any part of that. So yes, I did go to the Blade show, and it was amazing. I enjoyed myself. I actually got a knife, but and I don't have that one in here, but I did get a separate knife for Father's Day, and it's probably going to be kind of hard to say. It's a little teeny tiny pocket knife.
Cool.
And it's yeah, look at that. It's quick. It's out the front. Sorry, I was down. Miranda currently has her back up on the floor, and she's up against the net, and the girl is driving her elbow into her neck. And the Jasmine, I can't think of the other girl's name. She's got her in a good leg lock though, so I don't know. I'm not a good play-by-play caller for MMC, but I know you're on your back and you're a grappler. That's not good, but she does have her in a leg lock, and it looks like she's kind of doing some effective work on her neck and shoulder. So, while but she is toes up, head down at the moment.
Cool.
That's I don't know if that's a good way to be though if you're a fighter. It's kind of I hate to say it, but it's kind of 69 there. See, this is why I wouldn't be a good UFC fighter there. Yeah, she does. She has her in a very precarious position, but looks like one's got one's elbow in her neck, and she's got her shoulder in her neck and a leg lock. So I don't know who's getting the worst for wear on this one. I guess if you have a knee on your forehead, that's pretty bad. So nice. now the knee is on her chin and neck. So yeah, and she's wearing her out with the back. So back and neck. It's 1:05 into the first round. So
cool.
Yeah. As if nobody can tell, anybody that doesn't remember, Miranda Maverick came on my show, I don't know, 3-4 episodes ago. She's a UFC fighter, fighting out of Denver, and she is ranked number 15 in the world, and I think the girl she's going up against may be ranked 11th. I think the other girl's name is Jasmine. At any rate, she has been training for this for about 2 years, and this is her first live fight. And so I was hoping to get to catch it before it came on, but so yeah, I'm cheering for her. I'm pulling for her. Well, she's fighting a Canadian too, so we got to, Team USA.
I'm watching it now on ESPN.
Okay, yeah, so now you got it up. All right, you see. So yeah, she's in a bad spot.
Yeah, they both are.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not a good play-by-play caller. I'm no Joe Rogan by any means, but now she's wearing. Did they just call the fight? Or was that the end of round one? Ooh, scared me. Okay, it scared me. I was like hoping they didn't call the fight that quick. So now the fight before this, the guy he got a leg kick in, and before the guy could turn, he got a left and a right in on him, and it knocked him to the ground, and he didn't get back up. And well, actually, he did get back up after the official had jumped in and called it. And a few minutes later, they went to like their little commercial and come back. He jumps up and he assumes the fight position. The referee's like, no, you've already lost, dude. So you're
not gonna do it.
You're already done for the day.
Not gonna happen.
He was definitely bell rung, so he didn't know where he was. He was definitely rattled. I did talk to Brenda a few minutes ago. She is going to be coming, but she's had a rough day. She's trying to move and do some things. So, good Lord, Andy, you got a lot of noise going on there.
Yeah, I know.
But she is late, so she is tardy. And I swore I wasn't going to go live at the show. If we had already been a round or two in, or if at least a round in, I probably would have held the show up. But I didn't want to hold the show up for a half hour for it. So
right.
But they're back on and they're fighting. So I thought had been called. We're 4 minutes, almost 4 minutes left in the second round. And I don't think Miranda won that round, so she's going to have to score some blows to win this round. So
yeah, she is.
So, but she looks good. I don't know, she's a little bloody, but so also JT, he's in the chat right now, but he said he was going to hop over in a little while. I think he's waiting on his daughter to call him, so I think so. We'll have him in a bit. Any of your crew going to show up tonight?
I know Mike's not, because he's in Virginia with a bunch of friends.
Yeah, he's up there in near Fredericksburg, right? Yeah, that's not by Fredericksburg, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So, Lonnie's in there. Morning, Lonnie. How are you today? Welcome. Glad you're here. Glad to see you. You can tell tales about me and lies, so. But Lake Anna is where my wife's family had some property for a while. We used to spend time up there, so yeah, it was some good fishing. Of course, I think he's got a boat, doesn't he? So
yeah,
he likes to go out on the boat. Yeah, I was never into the boat, which really is a shame being there on a Potomac. I wanted to do some more fishing from Potomac. Lonnie, you got a couple what, Lonnie? You got a couple what? A couple boats? Well, if you got a couple boats, let's go fishing. We'll do a live stream fishing show.
There we go.
So,
they're down on the ground.
Yeah. So this week otherwise has been uneventful for me. I've gotten a lot accomplished. Gotten some things set up for the show. We're still working on producing the Big Brother 25 show that's going to be coming up in a few weeks. So we got that going on. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome to the chat. If you want the link, I will send it to Elizabeth and Lonnie or whomever if you want to jump in there too. Craig, you as well. Anybody who wants to jump in there, or Amy. So I'll send you a link. Just let me know over on Facebook Messenger and you can jump in here with us. But yeah, I started getting some things set up for that. So we're going to be going live with that. I don't remember the date, but it's I think the week before the Big Brother season starts, which is August 2nd. So keep your calendars open for that. We're going to do that. And then Brenda is going to be doing a separate show on, she told me Monday nights, but I haven't got it confirmed yet. I'm pretty sure it's Monday nights. And she's going to be doing some true crime things. So I'm booked out currently now with our calendar almost all the way into September, I think. I'd have to go back and look. This week on my regular show, I have a madame. She is going to be speaking about the industry in Vegas. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be an interesting show. Yeah, I think they're about to call this, and I don't think our girl's going to win. Yeah, she's got her in a bad spot. So Miranda is on her back, but the other girl is behind her, and I don't know the name, but she's got her legs wrapped. Well, no, she's escaping it. So
she's getting out of the.
But she's taking a pounding in her face. She's not going to win this round for sure. So, but yeah, so we're doing that. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm distracted by that. I really was pulling for. I'm going, and as soon as this is over, I mean, not like as soon as it's over, but I'm going to send her an invite and have her back on the show. She's getting up. She's a trooper. That woman would have not good. God, yeah, there's no way she's won this round. That woman would have beat my ass. I'll just be honest with you. So, well, she's blocking them pretty good though.
Yes, she is.
Not all of them with her face, but she's blocking her pretty good. So.
Oh yeah, her lips busted. You can see the blood.
Was that the end of the round? I missed it. Okay, good Lord. Yep. Yeah, she's not going to win on a decision. She's going to have to do a TKO to get out of this one. So, but I'm sure she knows what she's doing. I'm like a nervous parent watching this now because, I actually know one of them. So it's interesting. It's interesting to me. It's kind of cool though to, know that somebody that I've spoken with and interviewed here is on the big screen there, and she's getting her ass beat, but she's on the big screen in ESPN. So
1 minute we're talking to her, next minute we're yelling at the TVs.
yeah, no kidding. So I'll tell you that fight they were going to have on later tonight that I don't know all the fighters. I've just done some research for the show, but the girl who's the UFC champion, holy crap, she's got some knockouts that are unbelievable. I mean, she's like lifted people up off their feet and knocked them out. So it's been kind of crazy. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I'm not one to get punched in the face. All right, we're into round 3. And unfortunately, if Miranda's going to win this round, she's going to have to do it by TKO, I believe. I don't think she's going to scored well in either round. So she's going to have to be aggressive. And she's going to get hit in the face a lot. So that's a shame. So, he can't win everything.
Nope.
But but she did get a good elbow. And to be 15th in the world as far as fighters, that's something. So,
right.
I'm like number 1 zillionth. So I am not a fighter. I'm a lover. So, the other things I want to talk about on this show, I went to see Transformers last night. That was good.
Yeah. How was that?
Oh my gosh. They always pack lots of explosions and lots of noise into it. And we saw it in, whatever it was, super high HD or whatever with the surround sound and stuff. And yeah, it was great. I don't want to give spoilers away, but you'll cry and you'll yell at the same time. So
nice.
I mean, obviously this one was filmed was set in 1994, not filmed in. So you're going to see things like, for instance, I was very surprised to see they had the Twin Towers in the New York skyline. So
wow.
I was really surprised. We've got a creeper in the back room here. So let's see if I can bring him onto the show. But yeah, they had hey there. They had the skyline up for the Twin Towers, and it looked really nice to see that again. But unfortunately, it just brought up some memories. But it was a good movie. It had lots of good things to it and a lot of bad things to it. So, like I said, you'll cry. There's a character or two that you'll be like, oh no, and then there's others you're like, what? So,
I can't believe my eyes.
yeah, I was really kindly surprised that at the end of it, they did a Marvel trick. So for any of you Marvel fans, and you know what I'm talking about, hang around the last 2 minutes of the credits. There's an extra little scene in there that you'll want to see. They pulled a Marvel trick, and I can't figure out why in the credits they thanked Marvel and DC Comics. I know at one point in time, God, she's getting her ass kicked. At one point in time, that Marvel had the Transformers under their line, but I don't think DC did. So I don't know why they were crediting DC Comics in the end of it. And you'll notice, I will give this little spoiler away, there was a lot of things in there as far as Power Rangers. Now, I'm not a huge Power Rangers fan, but there's some reason that they were doing that, I'm sure. They were sneaking in some little surprise for them. So, JT, Shelton, how are you?
Hey, how's it going tonight?
It's going good. It's going good. It's going better for us than it is for Miranda right now.
Oh no, is she getting her butt kicked?
Yeah, she's getting her ass kicked.
Crap.
Get up,
she's
Miranda.
got blood showing.
Yeah, she's got black eye, one eye swollen, and she's bleeding. So
She should try a Superman punch.
I don't know. She was hitting the girl pretty good and still didn't.
Now she's down on the floor. They got her down.
If she don't get up, they're going to call it because she's already bleeding. But she threw some punches that I was kindly surprised. The other girl took without missing a beat. So the other girl must be tough. So JT Shelton I guess JT, did your daughter call you?
No. I must be busy tonight.
Oh, well, you had her all weekend. Or was it all weekend? Or
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I had her for
That's
the
right.
whole-
That's right. You went over to was it Kings Island, right?
Yes.
Did you do the roller coasters?
We did it the kiddie area and stuff. We do it every year.
How was it?
I'm not gonna let something happen to ruin my tradition. It was fun.
Good. Did you do the roller coasters and everything?
Not this time really. I just did all the kiddie stuff.
All right, Low Range. We will catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it, as always. But, well, did you get any other or have any other fun things happen?
Yeah, we did a lot of crafts and stuff throughout the week. She really enjoyed doing some dinosaur sandbox kit. It was pretty cool. Yeah, they just left me around in the box the whole time.
So you were feeling left out, huh?
Heck yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure how tall you are, but you may not have been tall enough to ride the ride. So
I wanted to go. They could have let me.
They could have, duct taped you to the bumper of one of the roller coasters and put you on the ride. So
I was just afraid that he'd fall out and fly through the air. I would have held on.
You know what? Put a parachute on him and a GoPro.
Right.
Pull the cord.
I don't think I can do that without JT's help.
I don't know that JT would have wanted to have done that to you. You might have cost him a couple dimes.
A little bit, right?
Oh, well. So you didn't get to do anything this week, did you, Shelton?
Well, I did talk to Madison a little bit.
No.
Yeah, she kept trying to touch me. I don't like to be touched.
Yeah, I think they're getting
Oh.
ready to check on aviation right now.
Okay. Well, did she? Yeah, and it's official. Miranda has lost this bout.
Yep.
Oh no!
All right, I can start drinking now. So, I don't bet. I wouldn't have put money on it anyhow, but I don't bet. So, Jasmine was the underdog. So, whoever bet on her probably made a little bank tonight. They said $50. They said $50 on her would get you 5,000. So,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, she made some money for some people tonight. So, that's all this is about, I think, really. Besides for beating each other's ass.
Yeah, go ahead and listen to
Elizabeth says that she is at a Jim McCurtney concert right now, but she has us tuned in. So I don't know who Jim McCurtney is, but tell him hello. So
I'll bring Radar up now too.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
Respond.
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe it's one of them fancy bands that has violins and stuff in it. So.
Oh yeah, I would never know that.
Yeah, me either. I'm with you. So. What's going on, Andy? They're going to fly somebody out? What I heard you say?
Possibly they will. We have just got a call. 15-year-old female collided with her pet dog. They hit heads. She bit down on her tongue. Basically, almost ripped it in half. And now they're having trouble keeping her conscious. Mother just called back and said her eyes just rolled in the back of her head.
Well, all right.
That's a concussion.
Well, I would say that's a good chance. She has a concussion, but the main thing is you got to worry about the airway. So you got to protect that airway. So, and with the tongue lacerated, anything above the neck, always remember, especially JT, remember this for Shelton if you drop him on his head. Anything in the head bleeds frequently, so bleeds heavily. So that could be a very vascular area.
Look at Shelton.
He dropped me on my head last week.
It was a couple weeks ago, and you do have a hard head. So.
I can't remember. I probably have a concussion.
Well, it's on TikTok for the whole world to see.
He's hard.
I didn't see it. I went looking.
You didn't see it? Well, it's on TikTok for sure. So yeah, it's.
I didn't see it. I went looking.
I think it was the first clip, wasn't it? I thought it was the first clip. I'll go back and look. I thought it was the first clip. I'm still learning the TikTok thing, and to be honest, gosh, it's overrated.
I always have a hard time keeping up with everything.
Oh, well, the problem with TikTok is you've got to have so many followers to be live, and then on top of that, you have to upload, in small increments. So I think the max is like 2 minutes, I think. And so, and then depending on if you upload from your phone or if you upload from your computer, however you upload, you've got to edit it from either your phone or the desktop. And so it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cumbersome for me, but I'm figuring it out. I think I've got maybe 4 clips posted so far. So it's not, been too bad. The hard part is going and finding the clips in the show. That's the hardest part for me because not that the shows all run together, but you sit there and you listen to them. And it's funny. I think in my head that I say things that I never said. So you're like, I thought I said. I have no idea what that noise in the background was. If that wasn't you, JT. No, there was some kind of weird noise in the background that I have no idea what it was.
Oh,
I didn't hear nothing.
It might have been my tiny terrorist downstairs. It sounded like a weird scream or something. So.
The only thing I hear is a bunch of horns or beeping or something.
That's Andy. He's got everybody pre-alerted for the helicopter. So.
Yeah, it's not a good day for dispatch. They got a call earlier. Some guy called 911 saying his porch umbrella blew on his roof. So he called the fire department to come get it down.
He didn't have a lighter.
Yeah, no kidding.
You should have heard what the battalion said. Well, if the wind blew it up there, it could blow it back off.
True story.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we get called out for the silliest things. I mean, I've been called out to turn people's water off, to and not from like leaks or anything like that, but from like stupid things, you know. So I mean, I can see if your hot water heater is exploding and running all over the place, or your neighbor upstairs is, you know, got a water, you know, in an apartment building, the water's running down into yours. But yeah, we get called out in the middle of the night for all kinds of stupid things, and so yeah.
One of the stations got called out at 2:30 this morning for a duck rescue.
Duck, as in two-legged duck?
Yeah, quacks. Baby ducks.
Well, did they rescue them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sent the
was
full
it
engine out with 5 people.
Was it a successful thing?
Yep.
Where were the ducks at?
In some manhole.
Oh, okay. They must have dropped down in there trying to cross the street or something.
Yeah.
I've rescued cats out of there. That's not as fun as it looks on TV, let me tell you, because those little suckers went out of there badly. Especially if there's water in it. They went out of there badly. Mm-hmm. And as soon as you get down there, you're 5 to 7 feet, depending on how tall you are, closer to the way out. And they will climb you. So, yes. Been there, done that. Didn't like it. Yeah, we've pulled keys out of. Got called to get keys out of a sewer drain or whatever you call it, storm drain. So we've been called out at 2 a.m. to do that. I'm like, how the hell did you manage to do that? I said, well, I was using my clicker, and when I turned, I dropped my clicker and it went down in the drain. And you got to get it for me. I got to get it for you.
We had a call 4 months ago. Some lady locked her asthma inhaler in her car. She called 911 to have somebody come break the window out so she could get her asthma inhaler.
Well, I mean, I guess it's better than going to the hospital.
The fire department said there's nothing we can do. You have to call a locksmith.
Yeah, that's not. We would free up animals and children, but I don't think we would free up any thing like that.
Yeah.
There's a liability to it because they'll come back and say, oh, well, I didn't give you permission to bust it. So
Exactly. And that's what we tried to tell that woman, but she didn't understand it.
Yeah. JT, have you ever locked Shelton in the car? Or has he ever locked you out of the car?
No, he hasn't locked me out because he's always in the box. Yeah, he always keeps me in that thing when we travel. It's not safe.
Well, as long as they can't hear you screaming, I guess it's okay.
That's the problem. They can't hear me, and I'm asking for help. Well, I mean, that would be crazy if they could hear Shelton screaming for help. What do you think people would do? Like, it's the middle of summer, it's hot. Everybody be like, what's coming out the back of your trunk?
Nothing.
Help!
There's nothing in the back of my truck.
Nothing in there.
Then they hear thumping noises.
They hear thumping noises. JT's getting out of the car. Yeah,
that would be crazy. Yeah, it would be crazy. I mean, really, I should put some kind of recording in there, and then when I lift it, like have something tied to his back, so when I lift the trunk, he just pops up like, "Thank God, I can breathe now."
I can't say that this is a true story, but somebody had one of those little digital audio recorders and had it on loop, and they did a little voice and help me, and they taped it under a rookie's locker in his bedroom, and it would only on loop play like every 10 minutes, but it would play for like 20 seconds, just long enough to hear it, just barely hear it. And they did it at night, and yeah, he didn't sleep in his bedroom his first 2 shifts. Help me.
Give me some good ideas.
Help me. Yeah, we never did those things to rookies. That would be wrong. So you can't haze anymore. It's no fun. So
I know.
The good old days of being run up the flagpole. You'd like that, Shelton. They used to tie you up and run you up the flagpole. Oh.
in just your boxers.
Oh, if you were lucky. Yeah.
Yeah, if you were lucky.
If it was winter time, you got your boxers.
If it was summer, you got your tidy whities look like a thong.
I don't think I could get up there.
I tell you, the first time
Betsy's not in shape.
I did the technical rescue training, they said, well, we're going to let you be the victim first so that we have more time to work with you during the rest of the day on your ropes and knots and stuff. I was like, okay, whatever. Well, I thought this was okay until we got to the top of the fire tower, 10 stories up, and they decided that they were going to push me in a basket over the side of the building. I was like, no, I'm not good with this anymore. I know you all tying those knots. I watched you. Yeah, it was a little scary there for a second. So I felt a lot like you, Shelton. I felt like they stuffed me into this cage and tied me down and just forgot about me on the side of the building. So
I'm kind of getting used to it.
Well, it's to each their own, I guess. But JT, how
handle being tied up? Yeah.
Oh, you like the tied up part.
I meant, yeah, I didn't mean that. Don't tie me up. Don't tie me up. I meant just in a box.
Oh, okay. He can buy handcuffs in your size, I'm sure, too. So
The fuzzy pink ones too.
Don't give him ideas.
He can go back into watching WWE and put you in some funky positions. So
I think he's trying to figure out how to get in his daggone game anyway.
Oh, well, I think he'd have to multitask. He'd need another thumb. So he'd need a third thumb.
That doesn't sound right.
No, that was kind of lame, wasn't it? So, even by my standards, that was very lame. I need to hit my wah-wah button for me. Yeah. I haven't played with the soundboard today. I've been overwhelmed with stupid things to do. And it seems like every time I turn around, there's another stupid thing to do. Uh-oh. I heard the battalion chief. What's going on, Andy?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a life-ending emergency, Andy?
Nah. Something stupid, I think.
Oh. I was
If they call
hoping
for the fire marshal, we'll know something's going on.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, they better call for the fire marshal and a medical call.
Yeah.
I was hoping Bob would jump on today. Bobby would, but I think he's got a show to do as well. So, and Brenda's just left us hanging. She's abandoned us. So we're like chopped liver. So,
Oh, well.
yeah, well, that's the way a woman will do you. So
They always do. Ask
They
her,
always
Ricky.
Leave me out of
visitors
this.
decide to stay longer.
come on, JT. Don't you have some advice for us on Brenda? How to manage her?
Oh shoot, manage Brenda? I don't think nobody can.
Nobody.
She can't even do that herself.
That's true. And she has a manslave on top of that. So
Yeah, no. That's scared to get on camera.
I think he's been beat too many times, to be honest with you. So
Oh, that explains it.
My Brenda.
Well, you a fan of that? You want Brenda to beat you? She'll bring her Bigfoot.
No, I thought we were talking about her hidden Jack.
Oh, well, I think that's a real thing. I don't think that's a phenomenon. I think that's a real thing.
Yeah.
Because every time he calls her in there, he's like, "Yes, ma'am."
Run, Jack, run!
That's me on the phone with her. I'm yelling, "Jack, what's your safe word?"
If she starts yelling jack off, you better run.
She's gonna get you for that one, Andy. I bet she's listening. So.
Oh, good letter.
Well, let's see what else has happened this past week. I did the movie. We just watched Miranda lose. it hasn't been that big of an eventful week. Like I said, it's just been tedious, busy things. I was watching some of the previews for other movies coming out, and I did note that The Flash is coming out, and The Flash has got multiple Batman in it from different timelines. So it appears DC is going to start trying to do the Marvel Infinity, or not Infinity, the parallel timelines, which I think is kind of interesting.
Nice.
So, yeah, it looks like The Flash is going to cross over and cause mayhem, and so there's a different Supergirl, different than the one that's on TV. I don't know if that was planned that way or if it's an alternate Supergirl. So I saw that. And the movie looks badass. And there was another movie that looked really good for if you're into history. Oppenheimer, I think it was called, is talking about the making of the nuclear bomb, which right now is really relevant because they're threatening to use them on, well, pretty much anybody in the world right now is getting threatened with. But it looks like a pretty historically accurate rendition. One of the scenes in the clip last night, the general is asking the guys that made it. He said, "So when we hit this red button, you're telling me that the end of the world is possible?" And he's like, "It's less than 1%.
Nice.
So that looked like a good movie. And then another Mission Impossible movie is coming out. I saw the highlights for that. Tom Cruise, whatever he's doing, he's still looking young and fit. If he's still doing his own stunts. Well, he used to do all of his own stunts. I need to look and see if he's still doing his own stunts, because some of the clips in last night's preview, holy cow, he takes a motorcycle and basically rides it off the top of a jet that's in the air. I mean, it's incredible, and then parachutes to the ground. So, yeah.
That's like me coming out of an airplane in my wheelchair.
So I'm sure a lot of it's CGI, but it still looked pretty cool. So there was that, and I can't remember the name of the Stallone movie. The Expendables. That was the other one that they had to clip for. And Stallone's still looking good and in shape. Can't act worth a crap, but he's still got the action hero thing going on. Him and what's the guy that plays opposite him? The other big heavy muscle guy. In the Expendables, that looked like a good movie, but what it looked like to me is they're trying to get the next generation of Expendables on, so that they can make, 5, 6, 7 movies. Because Stallone ain't going to be able to do it much longer. So, but it looked like a good movie. So, JT Shelton, any movies you want to go see?
I want to see the new Fast and the Furious movie.
Fast and Furious, yeah.
I want to see that.
Cool. How about you, Andy?
Haven't really seen anything yet.
I think The Flash might be the next one I go to, just because it's got Batman in it. So
yeah, I
opted out and didn't go to Spider-Man last weekend. We were going to, but that's a lot of money to spend on an animated movie.
Anything is expensive now.
Well, yeah, but it's not. I mean, if you're going to go, to a movie, at least live action, you get all the effects and everything. With a cartoon, it's watch a cartoon at home. So I think I'm just going to wait on that one to come out on the DVD. Well, not DVD, but Disney. Well, it won't be on Disney. It'll be on Netflix. So
yeah.
And now they got, like I said, I don't give spoilers, but they'll have 2 more Transformers and 1 other movie coming out after this Transformers. So something to look forward to. So, and 1 movie is supposed to hit next year. That one I can talk about. It's they're going to show the beginning of how Transformers were made. Basically, they're going to show their world. So that'll be kind of cool to see. A lot of CGI, I'm sure, but it'll still be kind of cool to see Cybertron. And because the last time you saw Cybertron in a movie was the original Transformers movie, which was like 1984. So it was, not nearly the quality of CGI that it is now. So
nice.
Arnold is in an updated version of True Lies type story, but I don't remember the name of it. But I didn't see the preview for that one last night. So, but it looks like there's going to be a lot of good summer movies coming back out. Yeah, took Hollywood 2 years since COVID to get it going again.
Mm-hmm.
That's not an industry that cranks up. I know. Well, I shouldn't say I know. I guess you all know that Atlanta here has got basically Hollywood South, and a lot of movies are filmed here. Disney, HBO, they both film here.
Yep.
Trying to think who else films here. Well, The Walking Dead was filmed here. That was a big show that was filmed here. Yeah. Okay. Netflix was where Fubar. It's a series. Okay. All right. Yeah, I did see the highlights for that, Lonnie. Now that you mention that, but a lot of them are filmed here, so and it's kind of cool. Yeah, I've gotten to go on a couple of the sets as a firefighter paramedic and see how it's kind of. It almost takes the magic from the movies, though. If you once you're on a set and you realize, you know, a room that looks like, you know, what you're sitting in, Andy, is a normal room. Well, it's really. You know, it's got 14-foot tall ceilings, and the room's, you know, 25 feet wide, so they can fit 5 people in there with cameras and stuff. And it's just the camera making it look small. And as soon as they're done with your room, they tear it up and build another room.
Yep. Or roll it out, bring the other one in.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of weird, but it's fun in one way. There was one movie that was filmed right around from the corner from Old Fire Station, and they built indoor ocean. And it started leaking overnight, and we had to go up there. And we were like, if this thing breaks, there's too much water even for there ain't nothing we can do to help you.
We're going swimming.
Because it was huge. It was probably about the size of, well, it was big enough to fit 2 helicopters end to end on. So it was
nice.
Probably, about half a football field, I would say.
Yeah.
So. And deep enough to where they would have submerged if they were on their side. So, because that's what they did is they flipped 2 helicopters over in the movie and put them on their side inside the studio. So
nice.
Yeah. But they called us up there in the middle of the night. It's leaking. What do we do? That guy on TV with that stuff you see, Flex Seal, might want to go get some.
And a lot of it.
Exactly. A very large roller.
Start chewing a lot of bubble gum.
I saw a TikTok last night of an officer that was chewing bubble gum on a traffic stop and got choked on it and had to let his prisoner free so he could do the Heimlich on him. So
I seen that.
Yeah, and the guy did. So they offered to arrest him, or he offered to be arrested afterwards, and the officer's like, "Nah, you're good. No,
you saved my life."
Yep. Yeah. I thought that was very, very kind on both their parts. You don't see that
Suspects
often.
say, go ahead, take me in.
But he did think about running, though.
Oh yeah, he even admitted he thought about it, but he's like, I can't.
Yeah. His heart grew a little bit there.
Yeah, he'd probably caught man one for it if the cop died. So. Y'all are too quiet tonight. You're all gonna make me do all the talking. Usually I keep Shelton under. Well, that's why it's so quiet. That is why it's so quiet. Brenda's
hit the nail on the head.
I mean, we took the women out of the equation. There's nothing to talk about.
It's like that song, The Sound of Silence.
Oh, that's horrible. Y'all are mean people for picking on a cripple lady. So you're allowed, Andy. You're allowed.
I was going to say, I'm in the same boat. Literally.
What is Bobby Dizzle? It's like a tomb. Bob, what are you talking about, Bobby Dizzle? Bobby.
You're supposed to be here.
Your friend misses you, Bobby.
Yeah, I miss you, Bobby. Hey, JT told me you were gonna come get me. You never did. Where you at?
Mm-hmm.
Telling me you love me.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He was going to take you on a boat ride, wasn't he?
I know it. He didn't come get me. He said JT could come too.
Yeah.
But I was going to leave JT at home.
You know, I would pay to see that picture of Shelton kayaking with Bobby. So.
Shelton jet skiing. There we go.
Yeah, if y'all go on an adventure, just remember he's watched Deliverance, so he is in Alabama. Just want to throw that out there. So I don't know if I can go kayaking with him. So
nice.
I don't know if I could. I'd be out. I'd get a couple little things. I'd be like, like, well, how do I get back to shore? Where's the boat for the? Where's the engine for this thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, irons are the engine.
Yeah. You'd be paddling with both of your arms, and Shelton would just be flopping around. Bobby said he watched and loved Deliverance. Can you believe Ned Beatty won an award for that movie?
Yeah, really.
I'm not sure that would be the movie I would want to start my Hollywood career on. Maybe finish it, but not start it. So. Well, Bobby's dumped us, Brenda's dumped us. It's just us tonight. So, good Lord, it's horrible.
Wait,
Well,
Bobby ain't gonna show up.
Well, I don't think so. He didn't seem like it. He seemed like he was interested in. Well, you know, she might be coming along.
He got mad.
Who knows? So she got mad. So who knows?
What did you do to Brenda?
It was Andy, not me. He said that he would be the co-host. He had this, that we didn't need her. So.
Oh Lord, Andy.
That was after she said, "I don't want anything to do with you guys." Didn't she, Glenn?
Yeah. Well.
Sorry, that was requested with Bobby.
There, Bobby wants you to squeal like a pig, Shelton.
Oh, that's wrong. That is just so wrong. Oh, that will definitely make the TikTok. So
I was just hoping that Bobby would get on if I did it.
Well, you never know. He may still get on yet. So
It was probably the same one from the bathroom.
did they hear the? Andy's hearing voices in his head.
You're supposed to flush that.
That's just wrong. Well, anybody that's a fan of The Walking Dead, their favorite actor in that is probably Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and otherwise known as Negan. And he was actually voted the most evil comic book character. So, and he was almost as ruthless in the TV show as he was in the comic book, slightly a little bit more. But I was reading in some of my news that he's going to be in another epic action filled with violence and gore show, The Boys Season 4, which if you've watched The Boys over on Amazon, you'll know that they are quite graphic. So hopefully Negan, well, it won't be Negan, but Jeffrey Dean, he plays that bad guy part so well. He's one of my favorite actors. But he's going to be on, I don't know, it didn't say if he was going to be a superhero or if he was going to be a superhero hunter. So
just keep Lucille away from me.
Oh yes, Lucille. Lucille. But okay, here's the bad part. Killed Glenn. Yeah, so
yeah,
I wasn't a fan of that.
God, not a big fan of that scene at all. It took out a lot of the main people.
Yeah, but Glenn went the ugly way.
Yeah,
his head popped like a watermelon. So,
wonder if they ever found his eyes.
I think they're still looking.
Get it? Looking.
Yes, get it. Yes. And if do either of you know who Tom Green is by any chance?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should know who he was. He was on Celebrity Big Brother.
Yes.
He has done a movie that is a horror comedy called Interviewing Monsters in Bigfoot. And it's available on YouTube, so you should check that out. I don't know if the whole movie's available, but I think at least half of it is. It was on Spike TV earlier this spring, but
I have to check that out. I like watching Tom Green in his live TikToks. I don't know if he's still doing them, but he was, especially in the wintertime. He got his side by side stuck in the snow right outside of his house, and then he decided to go for a walk and found like a little an area where an owl had came down and got like a rabbit or something. It was like the imprints in the snow was pretty cool.
Yeah, Tom Green is actually very impressive, and he almost won that Celebrity Big Brother. I think he should have. So.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
And if they do if they put what do we call it? If they ever recast him or celebrity winners back, I hope they bring him back because he was pretty good. He was probably one of the best for the celebrity ones.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Tea Time with Tom or something like that he would have?
Yeah. He would have his little little tea time with Tom. Yep.
And he would lock himself up there and like tell everybody to stay out.
Yeah.
If you're not a fan of Big Brother, you don't get it. Every week you win a competition, you get the best room in the house. You got your own everything. You know, it's up there all to yourself, while everybody else is in like dorm frat like conditions. And most episodes, whoever wins, to be nice, is like, well, anybody who wants to come up can come up. Yeah, some of them don't. And Tom Green was like, no, you don't get to come up into this. I won this. And he won it fair and square. So
yeah.
So I was talking about the next podcast I'm doing, BB25. When did we decide that it was going to start? A week before the show or 2 weeks before? I forgot.
About 2 weeks before.
Okay, well, we got a bit still. But
Yeah,
I've been trying to keep up with all the news and stuff, and they have not leaked any cast members yet. So they're still sitting on things pretty tight. So they say it's not going to be a repeat where we have return players, which is something I'll be glad of. So I don't want any return players, and I want to get past the other seasons and get on with regular gameplay. So
I really do wish that they would have the celebrity Big Brother every year. Like in
they said they might this year. So
well, it's already passed for the time they normally do it. They usually do that in in February or March.
Yeah, but they have a writer's strike. So and if it continues on, I think that they'll probably lock the house up, disinfect it, and put up some new wallpaper and bring in some celebrities because they'll be looking for TV shows. Otherwise, they'll be running reruns. So
I'll go on there. You're not a celebrity, Shelton. I will be one day. No, you won't. I will. All right.
Well, just remember, Shelton, you'll have JT right behind you.
I'm leaving him behind. I don't know him.
You mean
go figure? That's what they all do.
You mean you would accept a strange hand?
I don't need a hand.
Just a
thumb. I'm on stage with Gabriel Iglesias.
Who's that?
Comedian.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that you can see JT and Shelton up on stage with him. Is that what you're
Shelton
saying?
With him, yeah.
Yeah, give me somebody better. I don't know what I'm doing with this idiot. Shut up.
Who'd he just call an idiot?
Me. I called him an idiot.
Confused.
No, I said me. I called him an idiot.
I was thinking about you earlier, Shelton. I was watching the Trump rally here in Georgia. So it was pretty awesome. They've only got him on 81 counts, I think, of breaking federal law. So
yeah, only 81 accounts. Oh my God. That's not any at all. That's like getting a small loan of $1 million from your daddy.
You're talking. That's what Hunter does from his daddy. So,
Well,
So he got.
no, Trump said it one time. He said when he got started, he got a small loan of $1 million from his daddy.
Oh, is that how he started?
That's what he said.
Well, it's a small loan, no? My
Yeah,
dad
that's
wouldn't.
really small, I guess.
My dad wouldn't loan me $5, so.
Yeah.
I get lucky to get 25 cents from JT.
Are you saying JT's your daddy?
Wait, are you a daddy? No, I'm not your daddy. I ain't got no sons. Shoot, you would have had a kid when you were only 10. Wait, you're 29 now? I thought you said 25. You'll never know how old I really am. Okay. He keeps changing his age. I don't know how old he is. He won't tell me. That's because you don't need to know. Only
secret.
old people don't tell their age. I'm not old.
You got any gray hairs yet?
No. He uses Rogaine. Shut up.
What? No.
Thompson's
Not
water
Rogaine.
seal.
I've seen it. I've seen it. The sides start going gray. Shut up.
Oh, wow.
Spray paint does wonders.
Say you get that elderly look, that's what the ladies like. So, the salt and pepper look.
Once you go gray, they want to play.
Whoa, Andy. Andy, you're looking a little gray in the beard there.
Yeah, I am. Stressful.
I saw a picture of me earlier today, and I said, "There's something wrong with this light. My hair sure is awful light." So, I think it's summertime. It's time to get this crap cut off. I thought I was going to try and grow it out like you, JT, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to get it all cut off.
Hey, why not? I mean, you only live one time.
I've never had long hair in my entire career with the fire and EMS service. I've never had long hair.
The last time I cut my hair was 2 years ago this month.
Oh, wow.
And I pretty much 2 years ago, like when I did cut it, I shaved it all the way down. Yeah, he was ugly. Yeah. I mean, I never had long hair ever in my life. And I decided I got real depressed. And I stopped going to church, and I just stopped talking to people. I started deleting everybody off Facebook, and I stopped cutting my hair.
Well, no, it's worked out though. You've got a sidekick, and you got a beard now. Now, how often do you trim your beard though? That's not a 2-year beard. You look like ZZ Top.
It is a 2-year beard.
Really? I figured a 2-year beard, you'd look like ZZ Top.
He can't grow his facial hair good. No, I can't. I can't grow it good. This is it. This is where it stops, and it sucks.
It just stops?
It just stopped.
Huh.
It probably hasn't grown any in a whole year.
Wow. Well, I don't shave as often, but it's.
But that's the thing. I cut my hair so much. I shaved it off so much and kept it real short, and then because it's always growing. How come it stopped growing at a certain length? It's just the way life works.
You hit puberty.
So. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't hit puberty yet, I guess.
Shelton, have you hit puberty yet?
I can't grow a beard worth a damn. You think JT can't grow it? Look at my face. I've never shaved a day in my life.
I would actually like to see you with the 5 o'clock shadow.
Me too.
That would be funny.
Well, I guess I'll get to save money.
Well, that's true. You don't have to buy any razors, so that's true.
Hey, the hair on my head doesn't grow either.
Just turned gray. So.
Well, that's only because JT touches it up. He said I did it. He does it.
Oh, is he your makeup artist too?
Well, I tried to take a little marker and paint on his hand, and Yeah, I kicked him away. He can't do that to me. Yeah. He thought I was trying to give him a tattoo. I don't do tattoos.
You don't
I don't
want
want none.
you don't want no prison tats.
Not from JT anyway. Believe it or not, he lives in a prison cell. At least the room is small like one. Shut up. Why are you always telling my business? It's funny that way.
That's funny. Well, thinking of y'all today, that was our. You can't see it though. We've covered it up. That's our backdrop today. You can kind of see it there. I got to figure out how to manipulate this thing. It's a prison cell. I don't. Well, no, you can't.
What
really
are
see
you
it.
doing?
So, well, it's a prison cell.
He's gone. He just abandoned us. Oh, shoot. Everyone abandoned us. Where did they all go? Oh, no. Help! Help! I can't be here with JT by myself. Why? I never know what you're going to talk about next. At least they saved him. Oh, shoot. There they are. Oh, my God. I was so worried. Thank you for coming back.
He wasn't freaking out.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God, I was.
It sounded pretty rough. So, but you're going to be the big celebrity.
Yeah, with JT, I told you, he's not that funny.
Hello, Spirit Medium. How is everyone tonight? You are going to be the big time celebrity, so you got to be able to handle it. So you got to take the stress if you're suddenly on the stage and JT falls out. It's all you, man. It's all you.
He already quit one time, right in the middle of the performance.
What?
Yeah, well, actually twice. Don't tell everything. I didn't record it for that reason. Yeah, but it happened. He went quiet for like a whole minute. All I could do was look around. He got stage fright, I think. I did not get stage fright. Then what happened? I forgot my lines. I don't get stage fright. Well, he still forgot. He panicked a little bit. Do you know he almost went back to his seat? I really did. I was sitting there. I panicked. But right before I made up my mind that I was going back to my seat, all this stuff hit me back in the head. And then we continued. But he missed some good parts. I did. I missed some bathroom jokes.
Oh, Lord.
I'm missing.
People would have laughed.
Yeah. Well, bathroom jokes got a lot of humor to them, so you gotta.
You never know what a bathroom is gonna be like on a road trip. You go to the bathroom, you gotta go real bad, and then there's shit on the walls and on the toilets.
Yeah, I've been to a few racetracks like that. Yeah. We went camping one year and coming out of the woods, I stopped at the first place. I was like, yeah, I'm not using a tree stump. And I stopped at the first place, and I must have been the first camper off the mountain. I'm in there. It was nice. I mean, there was like a fruit bowl in there. It was nice and pristine. And I'm in there just tearing it up. And I come outside and I look, and this is like a little mom and pop country store. And there was a line like out through the front door. So I could let Brenda in.
Lanyard to let Brenda in.
But she's not backstage, so I can't let her in. She has to be backstage. The puppet needs a Xanax.
Hey, I'll snort it. No, you will not. Oh, shit.
Oh, there's Bobby Dizzle. Bobby's in the house.
Yay.
I figured I'd pop in for a second.
And there's Brenda.
Brenda.
The band's back together.
There, you happy, Shelton?
Yeah, let's do this here. We'll just let this shoot on the floor.
I'm wearing my Front River Paddle shirt.
Oh, they put us up together, Bobby.
since y'all have missed each other so much.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Shelton.
Yeah,
It's like Hollywood Squares.
I know, right?
yeah, Bobby. Shelton was kind of.
I'm coming off my phone.
Well, that's okay. We don't mind. Shelton was a little upset you didn't take him kayaking.
Yeah.
He's
Where
a
are
float. He's
you?
plastic. I could attach my keys to him.
I think your kids would have probably loved him.
So would the priest.
Oh shit! He went there.
I stayed there. I was born there. You only adopted there. I was born in the darkness.
So, who's going to make a trip to Texas to help me put together a shed?
Andy.
When?
It'll be way before you get here, JT, because I'm not waiting that long to move. I gotta put a storage shed up in the backyard, in my
What
backyard.
about Beto O'Rourke?
Beto O'Rourke.
He's not
No,
busy.
that's okay.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you.
not going with JT, so that's really a good thing. I'm stronger than him. You are not. You can't even do anything without me. Shut up. I can too.
He'll be on the show while you're gone, JT. Watch.
Yeah, I'm
He
gonna go
doesn't
see
show his top button.
Bobby.
He's gonna go see Bobby.
Go down from Harlan, Kentucky.
Oh yeah,
Oh
he's
my
having a fit.
God. I've had a day, man. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I don't ever want to do this again. Once I get moved, I'm staying there. I don't care. They could tear the whole place down around me. I don't care. I'll sit right there in my little spot. Never doing it again.
Yeah, she was having a meltdown earlier. You guys missed it, so
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not down.
Yeah.
it was ugly.
It
Four
was
alarm.
ugly.
Yeah,
It's
it
gonna
probably
be a 4-alarm
was.
house fire text.
Yeah,
It was ugly.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was good.
My house pet was giving me a hard time all day.
What did Jack do?
I know, right? See? Told ya.
The gimp.
He
Bring out
bitched
the
from
gift.
the time I woke him up until he just walked out that door 5 minutes ago.
let
He's
Jack
gone. He's gone to get. He's gone to get a drink now. He's tired of you.
I said I
Jack's
was
gonna pull a
going
Kathy Bates from Misery on your ass.
to shoot him in the damn foot.
It's gonna-
Just remember, they can only do that once.
I know, right? He'll only do it once. Oh my God. Then I took the dog to the vet to go get his rabies shot because I had to have it. Then they informed me that I need to put him on an everyday medicine, start giving him Benadryl once a night, which I was doing that, but I didn't want to tell them that.
That's you do realize that's puppy Prozac, right? That's so you're driving your dog crazy, is what your vet
No.
was saying.
Jack off to get the beer.
He needs it because he has skin allergies, so he's itchy and red.
Sure. So Jack's
But
gone to
then-
get alcohol, and you're putting your puppy on Prozac. Wow, this is a
Jack
good.
off to go get the beer.
Then I had to get him some medicine he has to take once a month.
Whoa!
That's expensive.
Bobby got real big.
Bobby got bigger.
That's cause of the
He
car
blew
thing.
up. Are you Bigfoot?
Then he tells me that my dog has ear
Trying to make it
infections.
best for my hand.
He's got ear infections in both of his ears. So now I got to take him to another vet to get him put on antibiotics. You know, I want to know who stole my money tree out of the backyard because everybody seems to
wasn't
think
me.
it's still there. Well, somebody took it.
I wish
I went-
JT got it.
I went through almost $4,000 between yesterday and today.
Ouch.
Just paying deposits and prorated rents and vet and shed and oh my God. I'm done.
Yeah, and you ain't even sent me a dime yet.
I'm broke now.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, wait a
I
minute,
did
so
too. I sent you $90. Don't even give me that.
Brenda.
that was
yeah.
so then. So
What do you
it's
need,
not,
Shelton?
it's not too late. We can we can still beg for the show.
Take over for JT.
You want
If
me
you
to
like-
what?
If you'd like to send tips, you can send tips
Reach
to
your hand up and take over for JT.
sportlads.com. Sportcat tips.
Oh, is JT tapping out?
I would ask Bobby, but he
Or you
slid
can buy
away.
merchandise.
Then I bought a shirt.
see, JT, you haven't been catching on to what Bobby's been trying to do over there. I guess since I got the bigger view, Bobby's been trying to do a reach over into your screen for a while now.
Oh,
I was paying attention.
I didn't see that. Come here, Bobby.
Come here, Bobby.
I would shit if he ended up in that screen.
That's
I had a little Jeffy.
Oh man, that would have been great. We'd have to take and have the same shirt and to be like this, right? And then Bobby's hand just came in and then shelved.
Yeah, see, Bobby needs to go buy another shelf and just have it on that side.
But they're expensive. I bought him
Bobby,
for
$300.
$100, and now they're like $300 to $500,
Hey,
like
they want-
on eBay.
For a little Jeffy.
Yeah, for a little bit. They want 200. They want $200 for Peanut. I know I was gonna buy Peanut.
Some of them have autographed pictures of them.
I probably should have bought him. It
Jeff
probably would have been a better investment than that damn shed that has to be put together.
There's a ventriloquist dummy on here.
You're gonna.
How much is? Be careful, he'll flirt. Be careful, he'll flirt with your wife. So.
Oh yeah, I like her already. Walking through the phone, he's jealous of a dog.
Oh, puppy
The
dog.
dog likes chewing on sticks.
Oh, well, it's a good thing you're plastic.
I don't like dogs. They'll try to eat me.
They think you're a big toy and drag you away.
This dog just got a
Exactly.
mini drill too.
How much is a what was it?
10 minutes ago.
Pedro on a stick? Which is it? Pedro on a stick? The jalapeno. What's the
Jalapeno.
jalapeno?
Jalapeno on a stick.
Yeah, Jose. How much is Jose?
I can make you one.
Yeah.
I can.
Just put
I
a
can-
toothpick in a jalapeno. That's an
I can
appetizer.
take my haunted doll's head off and stick her on a broomstick for you. That ought to be
And I
fun.
will whack that
bacon
UPS
around
driver
Jose.
in the head that delivers it.
There you go. Glenn called Jeff Dunham.
Where's he at?
Where's
I
who
want to
at?
see that.
Oh.
You're Hannah, right?
Oh, Hannah.
Oh, come on,
she's
Shelton. You're
over
just trying to
there.
look down her shirt. We know what you're trying to do.
I can see it.
Don't do that. I got dressed like really fast. I don't even know if my shirt's right inside out. Hang
You're
on.
just jealous of me, Glenn.
Yeah, you're jealous, Glenn. You can't look down.
No, I can zoom in. So
Glenn's not wearing any pants.
no, I like to do this show without britches. So.
Oh shit! She's not lying.
Neither am I.
I
Oh,
don't know.
thing.
I telework too
Put
much.
your pants back on.
Glenn and
Yeah,
I have this
Shel-
connection. It's called no pants. There we go.
Yeah.
We're done.
Shelton Bobby's not wearing pants either.
Oh God,
Nope.
Bobby's under a blanket. You can't see.
He's got pants on.
Duluth Trading Company for the win.
Duluth Trading Company. Hey, I heard
You're
they
a
make
man
really
of
good.
statement.
What about Andy?
What about
I-
Andy?
He's
Ain't
got
ain't
pants on
cheap
too.
in Duluth.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Andy has to have pants on because if he doesn't, the people that live in his house would probably slap him. Clothes on, boy.
Mom,
See this? Look at. You see this little one pill thing?
is that a condom?
That's
No,
what I
it's
thought
a
that was
pill.
too.
A pill. $120. My dog better be
Holy
healthy
crap.
after he eats this damn thing.
What the hell does it do for
yeah.
$120?
Everything.
You can get it cheaper on the
Please.
streets.
Ticks, heartworm, jumbleitis.
snort
I
it?
don't know.
Shelton
Can
needs
you-
to snort it.
You just paid the money.
Did you say can I snort it, or sell it?
Snort it. I
Oh.
can sell it too.
Oh, I don't know. I might in my area because I do live in the ghetto. I could probably sell that thing and make my money back and then some.
Exactly.
What you were doing?
What was that squeaking noise? What was that? It sounded
Dog
like
toy.
a hamster. Oh, I was gonna say it sounded like a hamster on a wheel. oh, squeaky, squeaky.
I just got attacked.
What you get for
So,
playing with
Spirit
spooky
Medium,
toys.
sorry I missed the comments there.
Hi.
Oh, I can't move them
Blowing
around.
hookers. What?
Yeah, well,
What?
I guess I'm behind on the comments here. I think he was talking about your money, and it was
Oh,
better
yeah.
than jacking
Shit.
off is better than a reach around. So,
Yeah. Like if I spent that
Not the
much money
same
on a
thing.
hooker, that bitch better stick around for a while. None of this. Okay, I'm done. I'm leaving. Oh no, bitch, I own you for another month.
well, for show research, I have been looking, and it appears the average one is $500 an hour. So,
Wow.
$500.
yeah, Bobby, quick in your math. What is that per minute? So.
Was that per minute? Glenn's gonna try to break it down. Can I have you for 2.6 minutes exactly?
Hey,
I think it's
I don't like to
$3 a minute.
I don't like to brag, but maybe 10 minutes. So.
It's $3. It's $3 a minute.
That's bragging.
Okay, so I got 30 bucks.
$3. He said $3 a minute. You got 30 bucks?
I don't think that's right.
Oh my god.
Come on, Bobby. I was counting on you and your college brain. So.
Hookers.
Oh man, y'all just made my
Oh, it's great.
Look.
Tell you.
look, my Windows security just went off. What are you guys talking about? Stop it.
It's $8.30 a minute.
$8.30 a minute.
That's
Yeah, for pumping gas.
that's
You know, if you go downtown here where I live, you can get one for $5.
no. I don't think anywhere has them that cheap. So.
Oh yeah, they do here. Of course, they'll come with, only partial teeth in their mouth and their hair will be standing up in the air. And if you put a nose clip on your nose, you'll be all right.
We know we used to
That's
drive
all the
them
scratch and
around.
hit department.
I know, right?
Like, I'm not kidding.
JT's like, I just dropped my customer off. I need to go to the car wash and spray the
Dude,
inside of my
Do you
car.
remember that night? Do you remember that night I almost got fired because everybody thought I was stealing cab rides because I took like $300 back to Lance to hide it at the cab stand because I didn't feel comfortable riding around with that much money, and then I
All they
brought him
seen-
$200 more dollars.
Yeah, all they seen on the cameras that night was JT walking in and handing Lance
Handing-
money and leaving.
Right, twice. First time was $300, and the other time was $200, and that was just tips. And one night from taking taking this prostitute around.
Yeah, I did that once with one of the girls too.
Wow.
And by the 5th time, I said, "Dude, you really got to go take a shower before you go see your next John because you stink." Literally,
Some
she's
of
like,
them
"Will you
did,
wait for
man.
me?" I'm like, "Hurry up." Try not to make it as quick as you've been doing all night long, because you really need a shower.
Like, I felt like I could have gotten in trouble for doing that crap.
Oh, see, I couldn't. I was a girl. She'd get in and she'd say, "Do I smell funny?" I'd be, "Oh,
No,
dude,
no,
I feel
I'm
like I'm
talking
on
about-
a tuna boat. Get the hell
Talking
out!"
about driving them
Oh.
around, like, for all this stuff. It was just kind of sketch, man. Everything was sketch
Oh,
with that
well.
stuff.
Yeah, but see, the thing of it is what you guys need to understand. People who do that and deal drugs, they will always pay their cab driver
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
because
Well, they always tip
if
their
they
servers too.
didn't, if they didn't, then they would be in trouble and cops would be called, and they don't want that mess. They ain't got time
Right.
for that. So
Yeah, that's
Yep.
that's
that
how.
was one
and
thing. They were
I just can't believe that I almost got fired over that. Like, making that much extra money.
not by me. I wasn't in charge.
No, it was.
I know.
ET.
I know.
E.T.
He pulled.
Fun
yeah,
home.
Not,
Fun
yeah,
home.
phone home, right?
Fun
No, he
home.
pulled me in his office and he talked to me for like an hour and a half about lecturing me on not stealing from him. And I was like, I didn't
You're
steal
like,
from
what are you
you.
talking about, you crackhead?
I made you money.
Right?
Hey, speaking of E.T., did y'all see that video where the thing crashed down in the backyard
Yes.
of the New Mexico house?
Yes.
What?
And
Where?
the cops
blue one?
Are they
actually,
coming
I
to get me? Am I going home?
Well, they left. We're not sure how they left, but they left. So.
Damn it, they forgot me again.
Well, I think you were probably too short for that ride again because they said they were 8 to 12 foot tall creatures that got out of the vessel. So
Yeah, 8 to 10.
Yeah,
And
I know what you're talking
in
about.
Nevada too. In Nevada too.
yeah, in Nevada,
You
Yeah,
shared that
Nevada.
on Facebook, didn't you?
and I think they just got Bobby.
Oh my God!
Oh,
They took
shit.
Bobby.
No, don't take Bobby.
Now we know
I'll
what happens
miss
on minimize the
him.
screen.
Sheldon,
So,
what are you
so-
getting Bobby for Father's
this
Day?
one guy. Oh, wait a minute here. I thought that JT was
I
his
don't
dad.
know. Yeah, JT said he wasn't my dad.
Oh, JT lied to
Jeff
you.
Dunham.
There's a DNA test done. I'm telling you, Bobby's your daddy.
Turns out.
Maury,
But but we don't know why you can't grow facial hair though. So-
yeah, because he's got a lot of hair. Maybe it was his daddy or his granddaddy.
His granddaddy. Maury. Oh my God. Dr. Phil.
Jerry.
Yeah,
Help me, Dr. Phil.
that would be a good show for Dr. Phil.
Sheldon.
Who is it? Oh
See,
Lord!
I don't know. I
What's
don't know.
wrong with
That's
your eyes?
funny.
What's wrong with your eyes, Shelton? They look
My eyes, what's wrong with them?
they look particularly blue tonight.
I watched a YouTube video on how to work a little
you
Jeffy
been-
the other day.
Have you been
So now I
smoking
know how it
something?
works.
Oh, do you?
My
Oh, do
pupils
you?
ain't
You're
big.
gonna get one, aren't you?
Freak everybody out. I'm going to log on. It's just going to be that.
Okay.
Well, I have to fix that Bigfoot before I can bring him on here because he needs a major trip to the salon. His hair, he's been sitting in front of my fan, right? So his hair's like stuck over like this. And his nose hairs look like they're crawling up into his eyeballs and shit.
See, that's why Pedro would be perfect for me. I could just stuff him somewhere. So stuff my pepper. Never mind. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh,
Wait a minute. I have a sneaky suspicion that this show went completely over the dumps before I even got here. Am I correct?
It's pretty
It
rough.
was boring
Yeah,
for
it
you
was.
out here.
It was pretty rough. Yeah, it was. It was. So Andy wasn't.
Andy was carried to comic relief.
Andy wasn't as strong and boisterous as you are. So,
Well,
in other words, you talk a lot. So,
because I'm a woman. That's
Mhm.
kind of in our
We-
genes. We
Well-
are kind of made that way.
yeah, we
Wait, you're not wearing jeans.
exactly. I was getting ready to say the same thing.
Well, it's in it and it's over there.
So she says.
they're well, I don't know where they are. They're probably I think they're in the hamper
took 'em.
at this point. E.T. took
Uh,
'em.
Jack
No.
took
Is that a
him.
Conway
Look.
Twitty song?
Those
What's
jeans,
jeans?
those jeans are 5'2", and those ETs were 10 foot tall. So it would have looked like, knee-high shorts or something on them. So I don't think that would have looked right for.
Well, I
Maybe
wanna
that's
know-
what they wanted was shorts.
I want to know in 38 minutes, what did they do with the craft? In 38 minutes, it was
no.
gone.
No.
Yeah.
They said that they weren't sure what landed because the cops asked them if it landed in the yard. They said that all they seen was the two creatures out there with big eyes staring at them while they were looking out the window at them. They were staring back. I guess they just figured, look at
No,
the
they
cover.
were outside with him, according to the one eyewitness. He was
They were
working on
in
his
front.
truck.
They
he
were
was
in
working
front.
on
I
his
saw
truck.
it too.
They were in the
One of
front.
the cops saw it.
The beings were in the backyard.
Yeah,
But
the beings were in the backyard.
People
but
were
they
in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were out working on a truck, and so the vessel didn't crash.
It did, but it didn't go down in their yard. It went down close to their yard, but somehow these two beings ended up in their yard. And the cop was like, dude, to be honest with you, one of my partners seen something go down, so I need to know what we're looking at. So they go into the backyard to see, and all of a sudden the cop stops his speed.
Did you set your panties on fire?
No, I just broke my necklace.
Oh, that's even
Well,
worse.
whose idea was that? Oh, I'm
Mm.
upset now. That
Sorry,
just
did I kick it?
pissed me off. Oh no, it's not completely broken. I
So-
can fix that. But where'd my stuff go?
Right
So-
there.
That's something you'll never catch a man looking down and
Oh my
saying,
God,
"Where'd my stuff go?"
Can't find my. Where is my Michael the Archangel?
I think the difference. I look down and I don't see anything down there.
My
You know the
Michael.
St. Christopher thing is a myth?
My
Speaking of Michael.
Michael. My Michael is not in here. Where did my Michael go?
I just want to know what she's digging through.
His name is Jack.
Ew, Mike,
It
no,
doesn't look right, I can tell you that.
Jack is not an archangel.
Maybe if you
He's a-
trim that thing every now and then, you can find something. So.
Pain in my ass. My little trash can sits right here underneath my little table, and I think.
And
it
we
went
know what
there.
that's used for.
It's your spittoon.
Nope, it's. I know I used to own one of those, not for me, but I just owned one
Oh my God.
because I
She's
seen
lying.
one. Look, I seen one and I thought it was really cool, so I bought it before I even realized what it was for. Where the heck did that thing go? Come here.
Look, she's trying to call her beaver back.
Shelton,
What?
don't be a dick.
I mean, you're looking down and you're whistling. What else was I supposed to think?
Well, found it.
That's what
I
she
do not
said.
know. I do not know how it got underneath the nub in my leg, but
Whoa,
it did.
whoa, whoa,
It got
whoa.
underneath my nub. I don't know how that happened.
Whoa. We don't need to know
Whoa.
about that.
Whoa.
Where's the sensor button?
We don't need to know about your chub. So.
Chub,
Good.
I said nub ya moron. Oh man, now this makes me.
Chub
Totally
Love
over
you,
your
Brick.
head, Brenda. Like
Oh,
me.
I can't believe I did that. Well, I'm gonna have to take it back to get it fixed because.
Hold on, I'll give you a hand here,
Oh yeah, and I forgot.
Shelton.
Wait, let's
Okay,
forget. I
give
need
me a
to
hand. Go.
add.
All right, you ready, Shelton? Go.
Okay, so I forgot to add to that list the $500
me
it cost me
canceled
for my
already.
glasses.
Well, where the hell are
$500.
your glasses? If you paid $500 for glasses, where are
They're
your
not
glasses?
ready yet. They're being made.
Oh, that explains why you still can't see
$500?
anything.
Do they got a tracker on it so when you lose them, you can find them?
For $500, they better. I think I
Right.
paid for that. For
The
real.
air tag.
Yeah.
Find my glasses app.
Yeah, then she'll be like, see my phone? Get found my phone.
Oh, well.
They got an app for everything now.
Hey.
But you
Yeah,
got
I
an
got-
app to help you find your beaver.
Find your
think it's-
beaver. People
I
don't
think it's
use beavers anymore.
backpage.com. So
Beaver.
Oh, beaver. Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
I think it's backpage.com. So
Glenn, you ready?
all right, hold on. I'm ready. I'm on this. Let's go. Oh, that may be the only clip we need of this show.
Somebody,
Wow.
somebody,
We're down to 2 viewers.
no, we're not.
Oh.
Glenn, get ready.
Nope.
I've been
Oh.
wanting to do this for a while.
All right, go. Oh, sorry. I thought you went for 3.
Got Buzzy.
Brenda was looking around
Oh my
and was
God.
like,
information, I have full-size balls.
that's what she said. So.
I do. My balls are bigger than yours. Don't make me whip them out. We could definitely get off of some kind of PG-13 and onto a rated XXX if I did that.
I think we're already there.
Probably. Glenn's balls are all over the place, so all right. I guess.
I've tried to keep up with them, but they're not easy to keep up with. So.
Well, it's really hard when they sag down so low you can tuck them in your shoes.
Sock. Get it straight, okay? Sock.
Hey, I was giving you an extra half an inch. What the hell?
Those are not words I ever want to hear you say, Brenda. I was giving you an inch. You keep your chub over there. So
Exactly.
She's ready to tell you to bend over.
You know,
I
here
hope
it
you
is.
got the Vaseline ready.
The Crisco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
I think what I should have done before I did all this stuff was I should have used my freaking insight to figure out if I was getting screwed on this whole move. Because somehow I think I
Lock your
did.
doors, cause Glenn's coming.
And then I had to pay an extra $500 deposit because somebody's credit wasn't all that good.
Damn it! I told you you shouldn't have used me on your application.
I should have used you. It probably would have been better. The only thing is you don't have a social security number, so that would have sucked. They kind of wanted that. You know what, JT?
What's up?
Take him down to DPS with you and tell them that you need food stamps for your son and a social security card.
They're gonna take it to the hospital.
I'll draw you up a birth certificate. How's that? You were
Could you
born?
imagine though if I really went up into some place like that? They'd be like, "Okay, we'll be right back. We're going to help you. I promise." Next
Dude.
thing you know, the cops are gonna be coming. They're gonna have a straight jacket and everything ready for me.
They'll give
I'll
you
never see Shelton again.
They'll give you a bigger crazy check.
That's an
Telling you,
idea.
I know someone that gets a crazy check just for sitting outside singing to herself, and she can't carry a tune in a bucket. And it's not me, because if I would have known that, I'd have thought of it. I'd have walked around downtown in front of MHMR with my Chucky doll, talking to him and pooping on the sidewalk. I'd have been making $1,900 a month. Woohoo!
Wow.
Telling you,
Angry,
man.
aren't we?
I
I'm gonna need some pointers soon. So
Yeah, I know, right? We're gonna have to draw you up a schematic on that. How to make more money.
yeah. Don't work for a government.
Right?
Yeah, don't work for a government agency.
Well, I don't know. They seem to be making really good money. Did you hear the last scope on some of their bank accounts?
Well, but they don't truly work. They kind of take it from us. So
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
well, I guess that's true. They work less, get paid more. So yeah.
Okay, we all got to vote for me. I am going to run for Congress next time because I need to get that category.
I thought about getting into politics, but then I was like, no, somewhere there's somebody's got something on me. So I don't think I'd do it.
President.
You're going to run for president? Shelton for president.
Shelton for president.
I'd vote for him.
Well, they already got a puppet up there.
That's
now
right.
They just need me.
They got a dummy right now. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't do any worse. Let me tell you.
Even a dummy can take office.
I don't even have a button for that one. So.
They can't win it, but they can take it.
Oh.
You're gonna get a fake news banner on this.
Why? He's telling the truth. Truth control.
He's just a dummy. You can't listen to him. Shut up. I'm
He
telling
doesn't know
the
what he's
truth.
talking about. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He can't count. So.
He's not even real, so you can't even give him a fact check, right? That's right.
That's true.
Well, I don't know now. There are probably some people that can. And I mean, look now.
There's going to be a fact check. Shelton's not real. That's a lie.
Wait,
I am real.
I got a good one. At least this dummy's eyes are really blue. Uh-huh. Yeah. Like the other dummies used to be. I have a sword. I have a little sword. So this is what I'm going to do. Whenever I screw up, I'm just gonna stab myself in the eyes out of my head.
Where did you get a little sword?
Where'd I get this little sword? It came with my
Puck
amulet.
wedgie.
What?
Oh.
Totally from a puck wedgie.
It's really to pick my fingernails, but
She was trying to scratch your beaver. Shut up, Shelton. You're gonna get us all canceled.
Hold on,
sorry.
I got a button for that. Hold on, somewhere here I got a button for that. I'm sorry, YouTube. I was too late. So.
Oops.
Patron.
Hey.
Well, I'm down to 0 viewers now. Good job.
No, you're not. Can you still not see on Facebook? Can you still not see chats?
No, are you on Facebook? Are you looking at chats? I'm not looking at chats on Facebook because the only chats that show up are YouTube here. So
Let me go look on chats.
are there people talking on the chats? Maybe that should be your job. It's co-host.
You know what?
So
Let me find where we are. Okay, here's the show. So let me click on this.
she's probably about to screw the whole thing up. We're all probably about to be EMP'd when she pushes a button. So
Wait, I had to mute that. Oh, wow. Let's see. Okay. Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Oh, where'd Elizabeth go? Where'd
Elizabeth is at a concert.
What is she doing at a concert?
I guess listening to music.
I see it now. Why are we not at a concert?
Taylor
Why are
Swift?
we not listening to? No,
No, somebody.
Jim
Yeah,
McCurdy,
something like that. Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't.
My glasses
I don't
on.
know
I
who it
can't
is, but-
see. That's okay.
But she's turned into my stage manager, and she's going up and asking them if they want to be on a podcast, whoever they are. So
Oh, cool. Let's see.
I hope she doesn't mean tonight, but
We got Lonnie on here. We have Tiffany, Lonnie.
yeah.
Elizabeth is in the show.
I don't. Where are
Doing
you seeing
something.
this?
What is she doing? I'm on Facebook. Leave me alone.
Oh,
Why are you
okay.
messing with me? Did you not tell me to look on Facebook?
Well, yeah, but those people
You are the worst.
commented on YouTube. So
You're the worst
yeah,
boss.
Lonnie and Amy, Elizabeth, and Tiffany all commented on here because I threatened to send Tiffany the link and get her on the show. So,
And why did you?
well, she said she was high and didn't want to get on. So,
Oh, Dad, you're just gonna bless somebody out like that?
Didn't you tell her that's like probably the best time to get on?
I explained to her that would probably be good for the ratings for this show. So,
Yeah, obviously.
so, well, if we get Tiffany if we had Tiffany stoned and Mike drunk, it would be a good show. So,
Oh my God, the rest of us could just sit back and laugh and pee ourselves.
that's true. That's
It
true.
was weird. I just lost like everybody for a second, and then it came back.
Well, Bobby keeps popping on and off too, so
Yeah, Bobby popped off of mine, but
I don't.
Bobby's just scared of me, or he's trying to avoid coming to get me and take me with him on his boat.
Oh, did he go on his boat without you?
I don't
Yeah.
know. But he
See, if you
said he
would
was
read-
going to pick me up.
see if you would learn to read backwards in the chat, you would have read that. They were going on a boat ride.
That wasn't in a chat. That was actually on my Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. Sorry. Well, she still doesn't read backwards, so because she'll be like, "What are you asking me?" It was about 5 lines back. Can you read backwards? So it's like a foreign
Well,
language to her.
No, see, sometimes when you talk and you text me, it is a.
Oh, we
foreign
lost Bobby altogether.
Whoa! Andy got big. Hi, Andy.
Andy did.
Wow.
Hey, look, it's Andy over there. Hi, Andy.
Oh my God, JT. Shelton's head disappeared.
Yeah,
Oh,
you were kind of headless there for a second. Huh?
I told you last time. I'm a ghost.
Yeah, probably.
You get you a green screen. That's what you need there, Shelton. Put it between you and JT.
I
JT's green screen is in a building he can't get access to right now.
The dog's had an emergency. The dog's had an emergency,
Yeah,
Bobby said.
I've got a green screen, but yeah, I don't have access to it right now.
Gotcha.
Give me the phone number. I'll make a call for you. You'll have it in 10 minutes.
I'll get it that quick, but
I don't.
I've got a half of one. It just is like a little one that goes behind the chair, but it doesn't do a very good job. So
You kind of look like you're sitting in one of those king chairs with this big old round thing upon it. What are those wicker chairs with the round backs? They used to have them on.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
The Adams family had one. She used to sit in. Had one of them wicker things that were round in the back.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It just doesn't. I mean, if I move, I was trying to move me up here. I can't control it. If I move a certain way, you can kind of see it behind me. So I don't like that, but I mean, I guess it's all right for what it does.
Can you see it behind him, everybody? No, we can't see it behind you.
I can see it. I don't know why you can't, but I can see it. So.
All I see is trees, and I see leaves, and I see a Bigfoot sticking over your head.
You see that? Bigfoot's hiding back there. Yeah.
I see it. Well, no wonder why his hair's been a mess lately. Lying sack of crap. You told me it was from the fan. You running around the woods over at Glenn's house. What the hell? I think I'm going to send Bigfoot to JT, and he can have Shelton on one hand and Bigfoot on the other.
Maybe you're muted or something. We can't hear you.
Who?
Yeah, my bad. No, it was me.
Oh, yeah, he was telling jokes and maybe when he comes to visit, he can teach you how to use your Bigfoot.
I know.
I can see the Bigfoot behind you, Glenn. You better watch out.
He's right there. See?
He's going to tie your balls in a knot. No.
I hope not.
Just hope he doesn't step on him.
He's going to use
He's got a big foot.
Big ass tea bag.
I hope not. No. Yeah, I don't want any of that. No.
Whoa! Y'all don't believe what just happened. Brenda went boing.
Boing.
I looked down and I heard boing.
Hello?
What? What the heck was that? Who said that?
Hello?
It wasn't me.
That was
Homer.
It was the other ghost.
I don't know.
I'm going
to drink a lot of beer and stay out all night.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
So I told my mom when I was 5. So.
That's what you told your mom when you were 5.
Yeah. We started early in this household, so.
I do not doubt that. I don't doubt that.
You shouldn't. It's a long family tradition.
Yeah.
Well, we have bored everybody for 2 hours, so I think I'm going to kill the show. We got 0 viewers, and I don't see anybody chatting, so.
What are you talking about? Oh, we gotta sit here and chat. Where was I? Asleep?
Well, you could have been.
Okay, stop playing with that shit. The hell's wrong with you? What are you thinking? Anyways.
Where?
Hey, what?
Yes.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Did you watch the fight?
Yes.
Did she ever come on?
Yes. She came on right as we were coming on.
And did she win?
No.
Not even well. She didn't even lose well. She lost badly.
Dogma it.
Yeah,
I knew I should have stuck to Vegas and tripped that bitch. Oh,
they said that people that were betting on the lady against her, if they bet $50, they won $5,000.
I should have placed a bet against Miranda.
Shelton, bite your tongue.
Sorry, but I could use $5,000. Maybe I could get my own place away from JT.
Andy will let you move in with him.
Nobody ever wants me to live with them.
Andy, are you afraid that your mom's going to like Shelton better than you?
No, I'm not worried.
He's worried you'll wake up and see that thing standing over him. That's what he's worried about.
Yeah.
Everyone kicks me out. Why do you think JT got kicked out by his wife? Shut up, dude. It's true. She was scared of me.
Andy will wake up looking for his wheelchair and Shelton be in the kitchen going, I'm ready to eat, Mom.
It'd be going down the driveway.
I'm just, all I want to know, JT, is why did your ex put Shelton face down in the box when before she left you? So.
Yeah, well, that's because she doesn't like me. She hid me under the couch one time. JT couldn't find me for a week.
Is that a true story?
Yeah.
JT, message me the phone number. For real. I'm going to take care of this shit. I'm going to tell her I'm Shelton's mom and I'm coming to visit her ass. I'll be there tomorrow,
Shelton was
bitch.
trying to inch out with his little fingernails.
Might want to take your vacation because you're going to need it by the time
I
I'm
thought she
done.
put you face down in the box because she didn't want to see your creepy eyes, is what I thought it was. So.
She didn't like that either. You know, I think I'm the real reason that JT doesn't live there for real.
Why, did you crawl underneath the blankets and wake up with her, or did she wake up with you staring at her face?
No.
Or smoking a
I was
cigarette,
sitting
either
on
one.
the sofa. She walked in. She started videoing. And she said she thought I was creepy. So I looked up at her and I told her she was creepy too.
Wait a minute.
True story.
By yourself without JP?
That's right.
Oh,
That's
shit.
true. There is a video. He really did that. And it's on TikTok.
Oh, my Lord.
We need to go see that. Cause,
Yeah, where's the video? I gotta see
Gotta-
this.
that could be some gold there.
You need to bring that up right now. Go look for it, Glenn.
Hold on.
We got to see
I'll
that.
send you. I'll
You
send
got to
you the
share
link.
that screen.
I don't
I'll keep
know
you
if I can
entertained
share
while
that.
JT is busy.
I don't know that I can share a TikTok screen. I can share YouTube, but I don't know if I can share a TikTok.
You
You
can
have-
share it if you have it on a web browser.
Yes, you have.
No,
you
okay.
You have TikTok. I don't have TikTok.
Yes,
You
I do
know?
have the tick of talk.
I never took my day pills today. My foot is burning like you would not believe. It stings. I think a jellyfish stung me. That's what it feels like. I've been stung by
Are you even near
jellyfish
the water?
before. No, but it was 102 out here today. I should have been near the water.
Yeah, speaking of which, we live in kind of the northeast part of the state of Georgia. And our county just recently, down in Metro Atlanta, started with telling us that we need to be prepared, that they have the tsunami warning system in place now.
Oh,
Metro Atlanta has a tsunami warning test.
okay. So how
Um,
often do you guys get tsunamis?
I don't think Atlanta has ever had a tsunami
Okay,
in recorded
so-
history.
So wait,
So it
though.
sounds like they're planning on it.
Is this thing not?
Yeah.
Is this
No,
thing
you're good. You're
ahead.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't see it highlighting. So I was like, normally I see it look like it's highlighting. But that is something that I feel like they should have been already looking at a year ago. I actually done a little bit of, I seen a little bit of a scare, what, a year ago? I guess it was about a year, maybe a year and a half. I don't know. But there was a volcano that was erupting for a very, very long time. And it basically, the little island that it was erupting on was not much, it's not much to this island. So it could at any moment it really could have split, and if it had a split and fell into the ocean, it would have been a tsunami on the whole entire East Coast.
Okay.
So
But-
yeah, there should be some kind of
But even from Savannah, which is which is the beach for Georgia,
Mhm.
I think from here to there is like 300 miles. I'd have to Google
yeah,
that.
but you gotta think if something like that happens and falls into the ocean, that's gonna be major.
300 miles inland? We're at the foot of the Appalachians.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it's
I
possible.
mean, I
but
guess if a meteor hit the ocean, it probably could be, but I don't
you
know.
don't know what this government's gonna do.
Well, there are 12-foot tall aliens roaming around the streets of Las
Yeah.
Vegas, and they haven't showed up on a milk carton yet, but apparently they're still out there. So,
Hey, you're gonna share this screen.
oh, I am. Oh, okay.
are.
Hold on.
You know when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. It's sharing. Go ahead.
Hey, that's me.
To leave this doll that he calls Shelton everywhere. And he's freaking creepy.
I'm not too fine, and you either.
I told you, I don't always need JT.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That was
JT's
good.
ex-wife. That's not his current wife at all.
No, at
I
all.
think we
Yeah, just I guess he's
At
clarified for
all.
that. Yeah, not at all. Like
Glenn?
nothing. He cares about her. Nothing.
We got it. Glenn, what would your wife do if you brought home a Shelton? Well,
She'd
the
say you
tiny,
finally got your doll.
She said, "Good. I don't have to touch you anymore." So yeah, probably.
the tiny terrorist would probably think you brought him home a friend and run off with him.
No, I don't know what the tiny
Wedge.
terrorist would do. Because the tiny terrorist might be kind of scared of him. So, but tiny terrorist is now sleeping.
There are other puppets out there that's not Jeff Dunham dolls, you know.
Oh, I know. And well, the tiny terrorist is now sleeping. He's got Elmo in bed, and he's got Big Bird and Cookie Monster. And
Yeah.
I want to know how come we have never seen Oscar the Grouch outside of his trash can. I mean, I don't understand this.
Because
So,
he stinks.
Yeah.
And,
well,
and,
but
and if that boy can tolerate Big Bird and Elmo and Cookie Monster, I'm pretty sure he can deal with Shelton. Because Big Bird is some scary looking yellow.
you know, I could do an R-rated Oscar the Grouch because I'm pretty grouchy. So yeah, I could do that. So.
Oh my God.
It wouldn't take you much work.
No, it wouldn't.
Everybody has to dress up for Halloween, and we have to do a Halloween show. Like I said, I'm gonna pull all my hair forward and get a hat and a pair of glasses. I'm going as
So
cousin It.
what day does that fall on? Is it?
I have no idea.
Is it? Well, I mean, hold on. What?
I haven't looked.
I was going to because.
You want me to
No,
look?
no, I got it. You don't have to do anything because I'll
Now,
carry the whole
JT,
show.
we have
You don't
to-
have to. You know, actually,
Now, JT, I'm looking
November
for this date.
1st is our show, so we will miss it.
No, we're gonna have to do one before then, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy Shelton a suit and a tie and put a blonde, half bald wig on his ass, and he's going as a politician.
I gotta interject in that. I don't wear a tie. I don't wear a tie. They don't choke me.
Well, you're gonna have to wear one for Halloween.
No tie.
Bow tie, maybe.
No,
Clip-on?
no tie. No ties.
Clip on
Look,
bow tie.
He doesn't wanna wear a tie. He's told me so many
Okay,
times.
well, then you can wear a suit without a tie, and
Yeah,
and you can-
that'll work.
You can go as Biden.
And could put your little sports vest on there and
Yeah. See? That's how that works. Ow.
Uh,
Or we can put one of those, what do they call those, a sombrero on your head, and you can go as jalapeno on a stick.
on a stick. See, I think that would be the easiest one for me to do. I could do that one, I think. So.
Do you? We're gonna
I
paint
think
your
I
face
could.
green and
No, I'm
dye
not
your
dressing up for
mustache
Halloween. I don't do
black
that. I'm not going to do the Satan's holiday. So.
well, we're gonna do it comedian style. What's the matter with you?
I'm surrounded by nuts, so it wouldn't
Ain't
matter.
nobody
So.
dressing up in nothing dark and deep and well. Okay, you're right, Shelton. I'm sorry, you can't go as a Biden. Sorry, you can't. You can't do it. Sorry.
Be careful. I see him looking at you.
Where the shots coming from?
Oh.
I won't look anymore, I promise.
She's from Texas. If that was her returning fire, it would have been a lot louder. So.
I just got a message, Brenda, my dear.
Oh, well, it ain't for me, obviously. Oh.
Not for me either.
Sorry, I was just kidding about you dressing up as a politician.
Oh, did you offend somebody? They sending you a message? Already, they're sending you messages.
I didn't offend nobody.
They're already sending you messages. Oh,
It
my.
was a message, but it wasn't an offensive. It was
Somebody else is gonna.
It was a take it to Rumble, woman.
Somebody else already stole that idea.
Yeah. You know, I could always just put a wire in my hair and tie it up, and I could go as a unicorn.
Teletubby.
Hey, that's right. That's Joe Biden's alley.
You know, I wanted to do that one year. I got some of my friends together, and we were all going to go rent Teletubby outfits and go to the club together.
Oh, God.
But one of the outfits was missing, and it wouldn't have looked right without that one. So we couldn't do it. Why somebody would rent just one? Why? No. No, they don't wear pants. Why somebody would rent one Teletubby outfit, just one, I have no idea. You're supposed to do that one in a group now. So they kind of screwed their own Halloween costume up. I hope they lost the contest. That's all I got to say.
How do you know it was for a contest? They might have needed it in a hotel room.
Oh, come on. It was the one with the straight thing. It was the one with the straight thing missing. So you're probably.
Yeah, see, it makes more sense.
Oh, I hope nobody else rents that.
They're not going to want to have it after that.
I hope not. They found it under the covers at a Holiday Inn.
Oh, God. That could be a whole rap song.
Can you rap, Shelton?
I'm not a Teletubby, but I stayed at a Holiday Inn once. What the crap? We're going to dress Andy up as Oscar the Grouch.
That's so bad.
Andy? You want to be Oscar Grouch? We'll paint you green and we'll buy you one of those fake trash cans to put around you. You can just pop out of it every once in a while.
I'm not sure what he was saying.
Pop out.
I'm not sure what he was saying, but he was pointing down that direction. So,
Brenda, we're gonna dress you up as a pogo stick.
Hey, I would have way too much fun. Boing, boing, boing.
Glenn's on it tonight.
Yeah.
It's been a long time
That's what
since
she
I've used a pogo stick. I think the last time I used one, it kind of froze up and I slipped my foot off of it and it tore my skin on my ankle, inside of my ankle. That's
the wrong way to use it. Oh, wait. Which are talking about?
Did you just ask what end we were talking?
No. I said, which pogo stick are we talking about?
A pogo stick that has the pedals on it and the handles, and you jump on it.
Oh,
that's right.
So it wasn't the small one. No, well, that's really big if you use that thing.
got my fingers crossed for a little.
You're
freaky
looking to
dinky.
die, huh? Whoa. Who was that?
You've got your fingers crossed.
What? No, you. I mean, I guess you. Wait a minute. Wait, shut up.
Are you confused?
He's hearing voices.
Yeah, I hear voices in my head.
Oh God. Do they say Confucius say?
I'm just gonna be quiet.
Make my day.
Oh my
all
God.
right.
Well, whenever you want to end the show, I'll meet y'all backstage.
Yeah,
Oh crap!
I'm gonna go ahead and just start slowly fading in a little bit of music there. So,
All right.
so
Well,
oh,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
bye, Linda. Oh,
Where-
over
where-
here.
where
Bye,
you-
Andy.
Where
And bye, Glenn.
are you going, Shelton?
bye, little buddy.
The show is over.
Oh, we'll see you backstage.
Yeah, I'll be around for the
Say-
backstage.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry that we've bored you for so long today, and didn't have a whole lot to say. But then again, this is a show about nothing. Every week, Saturday, 9 p.m., for about 2 hours. Tune in with me and my Misfits. My Misfits are absent, so I need some new Misfits. So somebody come in here and save me. Rescue me. Need some more Misfits. It's a show about nothing where we just sit and BS for 2 hours, have a few laughs, and get made fun of by mannequins. So it's all good. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and we will see you very soon next week. And don't forget, Wednesday night is the other show that one of the other shows I do, where we're having the Madame on. So everybody, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you for watching.